A puppy and it looking hot, looking real hot. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you saw in the thumbnail, it's going to be a whole tutorial. I'm going to try to keep it look simple as I can, and I'm going to be playing with just a little bit of color. So if you're new to your channel, I am Mosi. Thank you so much for coming back. To all the new subscribers, welcome to my channel. So we're going to be doing some makeup here, just being a little too extra. So alright, so if you have not subscribed to the channel yet and you always come back to view my videos, do not forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. So we go, oh, what happened there? We're gonna dive into the video. Alright, so I primed with the Milani primer. So this is the one I use, the Primer Protect. It has SPF 30 face primer, so wonderful one for this. So we're just gonna be like applying the foundation. So today I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Toffee Pecan, and I'm going to apply this to doing too much as usual. Okay, so foundation blended out. So now I'm going to put the concealer under the eye. I'm going to use concealer to use foundation, boy. I like using foundation under the eye, you know, especially when you're wearing mask. The concealer tends to break up, so I'm going back into the same foundation of the Wet n Wild. I'm just putting it back there. So I'm going to allow this to dry down a little bit more, and then I'll blend it out. Right, so that should work okay. If you hear a loud humming, that is my deep freeze. My freezer is like doing the most. Right. If only hear some kind of singing thing, that is my daughter watching like My Little Pony palette. So I'm going to just be using the colors on this first board, because as you would have seen in my previous video, you know, it has different colors and shades and different things. There, 60 shades, cheap palettes, yeah. So I'm just using my Jackie Aina palette for the mirror. So I'm going into the greenish color, and I'm just going to. Alright. So I'm going to blend. Like, it doesn't take 5 minutes to do this. It's like sometimes you need to blend them colors out. Jeez, if you see back and I'll take this thing out. Alright, so I'm not stamping it in onto the lid. So I'm just applying some little primer to the lid. It's kind of changing the white. Some adhesive for the glitter. The shimmer has a hint of green in it. Well, not shimmer, pressed glitter. Just into the white piece. Right, so as you guys can see, let me clean up the camera. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so now it's time to blend out this eyeshadow, this concealer under the eye, before he start getting on weird on me. Here me concealer the foundation. So I just sprayed a little bit of setting spray onto my sponge. And we're going to blend out the foundation. I think I should use a brush. Alright, so I'm just going to set under the eye before this thing starts messing me up. I'm using the Sasha matte powder. Alright, so yeah, look alright. For some strange reason I don't like how the powder is set on my face today. It's looking weird. It looks weird. My skin is not accepting any foundation. I have days like this where my skin says no, we're not doing the makeup thing today. So I think what I'm gonna do is put it to bake and see if that would help, because I just don't want any powder on it. I'm not going to put a lot of powder on my face for it to bake, just a little bit, because that would make it even worse. I have days like this where my skin just like don't like cooperating with me. Look at this glitter. The glitter now misbehaving. Alright, so let me just get this video over and done with. I'm going to put the green under the eye. My skin is just like not happy today. Alright, so I'm going to pop the lashes to the next slide and we're going to try to finish this face off. Okay guys, I went and put some lashes on and mascara, and I had to see it come together real nice, the eye look. I wasn't feeling the foundation on my face because, as I told you, my face starts to repel makeup. There's good days and bad days with me with makeup, and this is one of the bad days. So let me just contour the face. I'm using the Profusion palette. This is the contour face palette. The migraines are on like 500 right now, so we're just gonna like zip through this video like real quick, because my face, my head is pounding. Yeah, baby. I'm coming there now. This side looks contoured enough. They both look contoured now. Let's do the trim. I just warm up my face a little bit more because the foundation kind of like was too light for me. And that's my fault. I should have checked the Alright, so let's do the nose. Are you using my phone to do something?
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Those nose looking snatchy snatched. Yes, it looks so good. Alright, so just now, I think I'm going to set the face and then put on, should I? Should I put on some blush? Yes, we're gonna blush up the place. I'm now feeling it, look, you know. It's like all the time I wasn't feeling it. I'm gonna use this kind of pinky color in the palette as blush, because I'm not a fan of buying blush. And you have like so many different palettes that don't make no sense. Yeah, my color looking good on my cheeks. Yes, yes, auntie, yes. Should I snatch my jawline some more? No, that's just overdoing it. Mosi, that's just like way overdoing it. That's too much snatching. Right, so I'm gonna set the face. I'm just fighting up here. Nails again. Too long for me, just too long. When they like the people saying and they can't use and they can't handle it. I don't know what is wrong with me with these nails. There's pimple from my neck. Like, what is that? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna set the face. Let's set her. I'm using the, oh my god, this thing looking so dirty. The Wet n Wild, my finished one. Like, I forget this spray on this thing does irk my spirit. It just likes to stick on me. Why are you sticking, man? Alright, so we're going for simple. And I'm also going to double thing. We're doubling it. So this is the Make It Last spray by Milani. Alright, I'm kind of doubling it up. Alright, so just to put some gloss and I'll be back. Yeah, so guys, this is how the final look came out. I have to say I like how it came out though. Even though my skin was kind of repelling the foundation. That happens to me sometimes, either before my cycle or while my cycle is on me. And my skin sometimes repels anything that goes on it, and this is what was going on, but it had nothing to do with the foundation itself but my skin. And however, I had to do like a lot of work to kind of like press it into the skin, and for either pressing it and doing a lot of work off camera that you didn't see in order for it to lay the way that you're seeing it's laying now. It's still like slightly off my complexion. I did know that when I purchased the Wet n Wild, because I was going to use it for under the eye and to contour, which you saw that I did do that today again by putting a second layer to do that. And I love how this came out. The eyeshadows from this palette, this cheap Beauty Glaze palette, is amazing. I'm going to play with it more, so you're going to see me using it a lot more on the channel. The glitters are so good. What you telling yourself? Time to buy this palette. So guys, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. I know these loud green colors or some of the loud colors that I use is not for everybody, but these are more or less the things that I gravitate to. I love colorful looks. I love seeing it on my skin. It makes me pop. Dull looks do nothing for me, like absolutely nothing. It really doesn't do anything for my skin. I look like boring. Just boring. I'm applying the Maybelline. This is the highlighter. I like it. I love it. I love using this one. It's like fancy. So on my channel you're gonna see me using a lot of affordable makeup, a lot of drugstore makeup. Like, that is the things I gravitate to create looks, because I want you guys to, you know, enjoy your makeup. You don't have to have something expensive in order for it to look good. Drugstore makeups will like really good, but I think what I'm going to try to do come the end of this month is to purchase some of the palettes from Wonderful World that they have. They have a lot of affordable palettes there as well, and even in Pennywise have some affordable palettes. And test it on and let you guys know what I think of some of those eyeshadow palettes, if they're worth the coin going and buy. Because, you know, some people say, oh, this is a dupe for this is a dupe for that, and when they buy it, it's like, no, it's not. But I'm gonna try. and purchase some more makeup for you guys if you would love to see that. If you want to see more detailed tutorials, and let me know too, so that I know I can slow down on what it is I'm doing, or even have lives on Facebook for you guys to see on Facebook lives on some of these looks that I create. So guys, thank you so much for joining me, and don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, don't forget to share the video with your friends and family, and I'ma see you guys on the next one. I'm gonna do some laundry. Pray for me with these nails, like just pray for me, because that nail grew real strong. I'm trying to razor these things all how, and it ain't want to budge.